Look, Ray, the machine has a half a tank of gas in it. This trail is 9 miles round trip, so I don't think we're going to run out of gas.
Listen, I know, but you know what? I've got the gas covered. Here's Katy Yardley. Thanks, Katy.
I got gas.
You got gas.
I've got gas.
Only good if it's the high octane.
Come over here.
Did you say hi to Chad?
How you doing, man?
Welcome to At
Good
Your
to see
Leisure,
you, Bubba.
everybody. I'm Maria Rossi Booth.
I'm Chad Booth, and we are at the Tokerville Vaults Trail.
Yep, and we're with Eagles Landing. We're with Katy Yardley and her adorable son, Bubba, and we're rolling out here today.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We're gonna go check out the falls, which I've never seen before. It's amazing that it's my first time.
Amazing.
I don't know how I haven't
When
done it
you
before,
live
but
so close, it is surprising. Is that Clear 91?
It absolutely is. The best thing for your machine.
You are the best. Okay, well listen, I got a little work to do. I'm going to go fill the tank.
I really think you should. Go on, honey, get to work.
Yes, sir.
Scram! No, I'm just kidding. Listen, this is really cool because usually whenever we do stuff, we have, Mark is with us.
Oh, absolutely. He's usually always with us, but today he's working, and this is the thing that I get to do when he's working.
Yeah.
I don't have to cook in the kitchen. Bubba and I get to go out and hit the trails.
I'm telling you, talk about fun.
Oh,
And
it's so much fun.
No, really, it's really neat because really when you do, because you are busy, you're busy with the work, you're busy at home, and when you have time off, you guys do this.
Oh, this is a de-stressor. It's so nice. Get out in nature, enjoy it. It's beautiful.
Yeah, and your Can-Am is a nice machine that we're all going to have a good look at because that is a lovely, fun machine.
It's fun to drive too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Can you adopt me?
Absolutely.
I want to be your sister. You may not want to be you may want me to be your sister. You're like, no. All right, well, listen, we're going to take a look at this trail, so stick around.
So we're in Tokerville, Utah, and this is the Tokerville Falls Trail. And yeah, this is our first time coming out, and it was a lot of fun.
I came out here to do some riding with friends in the side-by-side, and we've done rock crawling. Now we're taking a ride here to Tokerville Falls, and we're going to do a loop and on back to our campsite.
So this trail's got a lot of sand and dust and rocks, but a lot of cool ravines and just some nice views. Growing up, I had ATVs, but with the side-by-sides, yeah, this is a new adventure and it's a lot more fun. You can take more people with you. Just go out and do it. Find a side-by-side or an ATV and just go out and explore. There were some places that took a little bit of negotiating, but nothing too terrible. It's been really awesome. Well, it kind of makes me want to upgrade to a machine with some bigger tires and more power, but that's okay. Time will probably make that happen. But yeah, it's been a blast. We've really enjoyed this.
Katy, you see the cavalry? Well, you can see practically everything from up here. I had no idea there were so many scenic overlooks on this trip. I just thought you went up a little draw to a waterfall, crossed it, and came back.
I know, and you know what's cool is there's such a diversity of rigs up here, like 4x4s, ATVs, side-by-sides.
There are no minivans.
No minivans, no, thankfully. But boy, everybody's up on this trail, it's great.
Well, we want to keep making our way up to the falls, and we will send you off to this week's Where To. Okay, here's the prize.
And welcome back.
Yeah, this is what everybody's after. This is the soul of the At Your Leisure adventure, is to find places like this. And if you think about it, Rhea, before side-by-sides and ATVs, not very many people were able to come out here.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know. And what a fabulous sight it is.
That's true. Look at all the people enjoying themselves today.
All the families are out here, and it's so awesome to see those little kids jumping into the waterfalls.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, this is a desert.
Look at those little hoppers. They're so darn cute. I can't wait for grandkids.
Is that a hint?
No.
Won't do any good. We've tried. Anyway, let's find out what some people think about the falls and their experience while they're here.
You know, I'd actually heard about this place a few years ago from just some friends of mine that had come up here, because I never knew that it had even existed. And I honestly have never yet made it up here until today to see it with my own eyes. 100% an absolute oasis with the most beautiful falls. You would honestly never expect it to be here if you were driving on that trail all day like we were. You would have no clue that there was going to be this beautiful waterfall at the end. You know, you have to go through the little bit of the long, dirty trail, but when you get here, it's so much fun. The kids are having a blast. Everybody's having a great time out here.
Very cool. It's interesting though, because when you jump in, the water is freezing, but the second you get up out of it, you're not cold anymore. Like the water, it's not as cold as it was when you were in the water.
That's what we do. Kind of go out and about all the time. Try and find new trails around Utah.
Yep. That's how we met.
Yeah, that's how we met. It's been a fun experience. We'll definitely be back.
Yeah. The family that you meet when you have a UTV or an ATV, the new friends, the new family that you meet, it is a different world. Like, we're here with 23 people that we've literally never even met, and we're having the best time of our life.
Yeah.
We came here last May, just me, my brother, a couple other people, and now we got a bigger group. The weather's not as hot as it was in May, so we decided to come back down, check it out. Water's cold as ice, but it's not bad.
I like to see the view and all the big rocks. We got to drive over water and rocks, and then we got to come out and walk next to the waterfall. And it was like a teal, green, and blue. It was really pretty.
Bubba's trying to talk Chad into jumping off the cliff.
I know, can you believe that?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, he really is pretty convincing, so we'll see if Chad does it or not.
I'm telling you, it's not going to happen unless he pushes him.
He's gonna have to push him down off the cliff. Oh, that's too funny.
That'd be really good for our TV ratings.
That would. Push him over the cliff.
You know what? This has been a great day.
Oh, this has been a wonderful day. The weather's perfect. The trail's been amazing, and the falls are gorgeous. So, I mean, and with great company. How can you beat this?
First time, and you have been handling your rig like a rock star.
Oh, thank you. I've had a lot of fun.
I'm telling you, Mark's going to be sorry he's not on this trip. That he decided to work instead.
I know. He decided to work instead of be out here with me, and I'm sorry, honey. I missed you though.
All right, we still love you. I know she does.
Definitely too.
All right, hang out with us because we're heading off to our along the way. Welcome back to At Your Leisure, everybody. We're wrapping it up here at the falls. Has it been wonderful?
Oh my gosh, it's been such a fun day.
Okay, so Katie, when we started today, I said, yeah, it's a short ride. It'll take us half a day. Just, you know, it's an hour and a half up. We'll spend 20, 30 minutes at the falls, hour and a half back down. We've been here for 3 hours.
Yes, we have. And I know, I looked at my phone, and I was surprised to see what time it was because it has absolutely flown while we've been up here.
Maybe we'll be here next week. I don't know.
If Bubba doesn't eat all the food.
Yeah, I was going to say, did you bring enough supplies? Maybe we'll camp out.
Oh, it's been fabulous.
It's been so much fun.
Yeah, this is really a trip you should put on your list. It doesn't look like much. It's a perfect wintertime trip. When the temperatures down here are like today, they're just heavenly. They're not hot, they're not cold.
Perfect.
They're just heavenly, and the water apparently runs all year long.
And your machine isn't roasting you because it's even comfortable in your machine. It's not so hot. Yeah.
Well, right now, let's take a look at next week's show. So we'll see if we can top this one. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Next week, we're headed off to Carbon County to visit the North Spring Shooting Range with some sharp shooting featuring some authentic Old West cowboys. Then, in the spirit of Thanksgiving holiday, we're joining the Carbon County Road Crew for an extravagant feast as they're showing us how they do Thanksgiving on the trail Dutch oven style. Finally, we're taking a look at a unique off-road vehicle which was gone for a few years, but it's on its way back to the U.S., and we'll tell you about the history and what's coming next.
Next week's show looks really good.
As it always does, but we really have one serious issue that we still have to solve today.
What is it?
Okay, we can go back the way we came, or we can take the long way.
Let's ask Katie.
You know what? I would love to take the long way, but I will tell you right now, Bubba is ready to go get him a Yardley steak burger.
Okay, well in that case, we go that way up the hill, because right over there, that puts you on a trail to Page.
To Page, Desert Springs, right?
Yeah, well no, Desert Springs is a trail that goes down here by the stream and over that way, but you can get to both.
We can go to either one.
Yeah, because they have them in either one. I'm telling you, I follow that boy everywhere because he knows where the good food is.
He does know where the good food is.
I love him.
Well, like we say, and we've proven it because we've got choices.
Yep.
There's adventure around every bend.
Just got to get out there and create your own adventure
at your leisure.